Welcome traders, I'm Matthias Savon with Vagabond Investors. We're heading to a brand new trading week and it's time to have a weekly market update. The earnings season is right around the corner and overall markets doesn't look too strong to me. Let's start our tour from SPY, where we can see very typical bear market behavior where indices have sharp rallies up to the important moving averages and after that sharp declines. It's very typical for bear markets. Last week we had this nasty sell off. We fell off the cliff through our previous support line, and this really doesn't look too strong to me. You gotta remember that we are just heading to earnings season. Economic data is very bad. Markets doesn't look strong at all. This is pretty much a market of short rallies. Let's have a look at the European markets. We are Euro Stoxx 50, so that's a similar story. We are still trading on red mode. Rally back up to the moving averages, fall, rally up and fall. We are above our critical support level here, but we are really kissing this level. So the next upcoming week is very interesting to see how this Euro Stoxx 50 reacts. And let's next have a look at the Spain. It was on the focus last week and downgraded. It's not a news for anyone anymore that there's a lot of problems on these European, Southern European countries, debt problems, and a lot of fear that these problems might spread even wider. But what's important and remarkable here is to look at shape of this Spanish market. We had a sharp rally from March 2009, and we've almost chewed this all uptrend back, and we really had decisive move down, and we're probably looking for these new previous lows. It's not so far away from these levels which we are at the moment trading. And Asian markets, Indian market backtesting our previous resistance zone, acting as a support at the moment. Next week will pretty much tell us if this support will hold or would PIN fall below it. South Korean market shows us trading inside a triangle. Very sharp decline last week, back to the support, rejecting its resistance zone. Interesting to see which way this formation will break. Thailand backtesting its flag formation, still on a green mode. It's been a surprisingly strong market during this correction time. Very interesting to see how it reacts next week. Japan showing very much weakness. First week trading on red mode, fell off the cliff, after testing these important moving averages, and we had last week crossover of 20-week and 40-week moving averages, signaling that this is on a red mode. China is still trading inside this consolidation formation, and moving averages are still in order that 20-week is above 40-week, and at the moment this ETF is trading below both of these moving averages. It's very important to see how China will handle its softening economy during these upcoming months, and it's very crucial to see if they still have some bullets in their can, or do we see a cross landing here that would be disastrous for all stock markets. And Brazilian market backtested its 40-week and 20-week moving average, rejected it, and it's hit lower pretty much looking lower, still trading inside a downward sloping channel here, but well above its support area. And Russian market looks like it's falling off the cliff. Also rejected moving averages, very weak looking market. Gold had a real nosedive last week. It's very important to remember that summertime is seasonally weak for gold. June, July, and August are very weak months for July for historically, and September is typically very, very strong for gold. As we see last year also, we had a great rally, and July and August we had here pretty weak time. And also last week, huge sell-off, still well above both moving averages. Keep your eye on this. And also, old story, rejecting its moving averages, heading down, looks pretty weak. And SLV also headed down, just like its big sister gold. This very much looks like a similar kind of pattern we had here. New high, fall, rally, not exactly reaching up to these highs, and sharp decline. Here also new high, fall, new rally, and nosedive back to the value zone. What I'm looking for this uptrend line here as a potential accumulation and entry point for a long trade. Well, thanks for watching this video. Hopefully you got some good trading ideas. And trade well. Be careful out there. There will be a lot of volatility. Keep your stops tight and trade according to your plan. Until next time, I'm Matias Savolainen. Have fun.